I'm Sttowe here, and finally I've decided to get my cards graded. They're here. They're ready to be open to look at. I haven't even looked at it with my own eyes. I'm so scared, so nervous. We're going to be seeing what cards I get. I graded Pokemon. I graded Weis Schwarz. Well, one Weis Schwarz card, because, ugh. And then I also graded Fabled Sagas. So 3 different types, 10 cards in total. I swear, if I do not get a golden 10, I am going to whip my cock and send it to CGC personally. See what grade that gets. Real quick, I do in fact have graded cards, but I've never graded them. I've always bought them graded. I've been so scared when it comes to grading because you hear all those stories about cards getting fucked up, cards getting lost, cards getting missed, cards getting stolen. You know, your cards come back graded and there's like shit all inside of it. So on top of that, there's also 3 different main grading services that I've been, struggling to figure out which one is better. You have CGC, you have PSA, and then you have Beckett, which I do not have. So that should, stumble that down. But it's always been a toss-up. Every single grading service has overcome one or the other. At 1 minute, PSA is very solid. Very solid. Never really any sketchy things happening with PSA. But for instance, CGC, always been looked at as the worst, with Beckett being looked at the top, and then PSA, then CGC. CGC is kind of like your Walmart brand of grading. But in recent, years, they've actually stepped it the fuck up, and now they're supposedly top tier. And they don't even have this blue border anymore. They have a new, cleaner white and black, which I don't know if I really like all that much, but, I love their golden 10, pristine 10 coloring, so. But anyways, the cards we have today are CGC, because one of the cards I've gotten was I gotten graded, was my Holy Grail card, and that is an error card. So if you've ever seen, some of my videos, you'll probably know what it is. But basically, I am so fucking nervous, because I swear to God, these cards are in really good condition. Here they are. All of them, baby. Now, alright, so you see how it's fucking open. Yes, I opened it. I actually didn't even know that I got it. So when I did this CGC ordering, I did I think it was economy or maybe express. I don't know. It said the runtime was only 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks. And it's been 2 months. And every time I search up the tracking number, it would just come up as it hasn't arrived at CGC headquarters. And I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I would refresh it, put it again, and then it'd be, it is located in the warehouse. We will tell you when we look at it. They never fucking did. They never updated anything. So that's the one bad thing about CGC. I had no idea where my cards were the whole time. Didn't even know if they actually made it. Didn't even know if they were working on it. Didn't even know if they just fucking threw it to the corner to fucking die. I don't know. But it was just a very nerve-wracking thing. And so when my mom was like, yeah, I had to sign for this, I was like, what? What did I get from Japan? I opened this up and I was like, oh my God, it's the fucking graded card. So I'm like, I can't even look at it. I wanted to make a video on it, so I just said, fuck it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm very, very nervous. But, oh my God. All right. So it took a while is what I'm getting at. So where are we? Oh my. Okay. So I actually did, in fact, look at one card, to be honest, because I didn't know if this was it was. I was actually looking at this like this, right? I was like, what the fuck are these? This is Beat the Fuck. All right. Now I sent it like this. This wasn't CGC. But, alright, so we got the Charizard Crystal Guardians card. This is like one of the only older cards I have. Yeah, we got a 3. So, I actually don't mind this being a 3. I'm actually kind of surprised it even got graded, because this card is completely fucked. Now that's one of the like, look at that, like that's bent to shit. That's like that was falling apart practically. This card's absolutely destroyed. I was like, you know what? It's an old card. It has the freaking stamp on it. It is really gorgeous. It's a Charizard card. I was like, fuck it. I don't even care if it gets a 1. As long as it gets graded, like, I'm fine with whatever it gets. And oh man, I'm glad, you know, hell, I'll take a fucking 3. I'm shocked that even I didn't even know if this thing was fucking real, to be honest, because I never see any of these Charizards with the stamp. They're always just the reverse holo or something. So I feel like they're very rare to come by, and raw for near mint is only $300. So it's pretty, for this type of card, a Delta Species Crystal Guardian, which is a very rare set, this is a pretty fucking rare card to get. So really shocked that we got a 3. We weren't even supposed to get shit on that. Here, all right, so we can tell by the back, this is our, oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it look white? Oh my god. Snow fucking white. Oh my god. We have the pristine 10. Oh my goodness. Bibbidi bobbidi boom. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. This is why I decided to grade with CGC, because of that fucking golden pristine 10. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't think this is an expensive card by any means, but this was the first big pull I ever pulled in a Weis Schwarz opening. My first ever Weis Schwarz opening was with Disney 100, and we pulled this, and I was fucking ecstatic. And I can't even. This is like a dream come true, getting a freaking pristine 10. I can't even talk. Wow. Oh my god. Alright, so, you know, we're just going to put the top card, I'm guessing, right here. You are my top beauty. And we're definitely going to have to get something for that. Oh my goodness. Wow. It doesn't even do it justice. Shit, this lighting is so fucking bad. Anyways, alright. We still got more. And don't worry, the best is coming for last. So, fuck. I don't know how I should hold these. A Gem Mint 10. We'll fucking take it. Alright, so this... Alright, so I sent these pretty fucking clean. I kid you not. So this is the Prism card, actually, of Indigo. Wow. And you can kind of see that it's a little messed up. They didn't have it in the systems, so I had to type it out. So I don't even know if that's exactly what it would look like when it's in the system. But just to get a 10 is insane. I actually, when I put these in, I didn't even think these were that, like, good centered, so I kind of didn't think they would get a 10, but actually, looking at this now, this does look pretty fucking clean. Oh my goodness, wow. So, 2 10s already, holy crap, and I've never gotten it graded with CGC, this is nuts. Alright, so, okay, alright, here we go, what the fuck, an 8.5 blue. Now, what could be the issue with this card? I don't really see anything. I don't like how they got rid of the subgrading. That kind of sucks. This, alright, so this does seem a little bit off center. Maybe that could be the reason, but an 8.5 is a pretty drastic drop. But okay, that's not terrible. We'll take it. It's a blue. Like the Prism, which is, this is a 1 out of 125. This is a 1 out of 75. So to get the 1 out of 75 and a higher grade is definitely not bad at all. Alright, I don't even know how I want to... Okay. I'm not even going to look when I flip it. This is... we got the pink. The pink... Oh my... Now I'm going to be pissed we didn't get the blue in a 10. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, surprised, you know... Alright, so it must be really hard to get that pristine 10. This might only be the, like, 1 pristine 10 we get all, you know, this opening. I only got 10 cards, but, wow. I mean, pretty nice. I'll fuck with it. A 10 is a 10. I'll take it. I love Indigo. That's why I got all 3 of them graded. Alright. Alright, so now we got this and another Gem Mint 10. Okay. Kindle Mage Kasai. There is one Holy Grail card that I got from Fabled Sagas that's in here. I'm really scared to see what that is graded, because that is a 1 of 10 card. And currently on the market, I think goes for like 600-700. So, wow. Really, really nice. This isn't like anything fancy. This is like a $30 card. These are all kind of cheap cards. So, you know, they're not really going to fetch anything crazy. All right. Okay, is it a 7.5 because you flipped it the fuck upside down? What? Okay, well, sorry. So this is why people don't grade with CGC. They do stupid shit like this. They fucking flipped it upside down. Now, interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I should be happy or like fucking pissed. When they do errors like this, does that like increase the value or no? Because wow. I think maybe CGC will be kind enough to regrade it free of charge, but with a 7.5 grade, I don't think I'd want them to be honest. Upside down. Wow, that. All right, well, first ever grading, you know, so we got the upside down Kasai classic. Great. Just what we wanted. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm saying all right a lot. A 10. Oh, baby. Now, the other one's going to be scary. I don't know what the other one's going to get. We're hoping it's a pristine golden 10. So we got Ryoku. Definitely one of the bigger cards, the more popular characters of Fabled Sagas. It's been a lot of Fabled Sagas tonight. Honestly, I'm glad. Like, the 10s that we're getting are pretty nice. But there are 2 more cards left. These are the big 2, actually, in my whole opening, this whole thing. These were the 2 cards getting graded that are the most expensive out of everything. I am really scared. Really, really scared. Oh, all right. A 9.5 mint. This is, oh my god, the 1 of 10 Rainbow Ryoku card. Only 10 of these, and it's a 9.5, not a 10. But I'll take a 9.5. That is actually not that bad. It looks pretty good, though. Like, it looks perfect. All this whitening crap you see is basically from the case. I guess there's like a tiny bit off-centered, but I really don't think that would prevent this from getting a 10. If anything, it would prevent it from getting the pristine 10. Dang, that really sucks. But it, you know, I'll fucking take it. A 9.5 is really fucking solid. Wow. So I sit next to your fucking stupid cousin. This is the one I am so fucking nervous about. All right, I don't even want to look. This is the Error Umbreon card. Okay, we got a 9. Error. So I'll take it. You know, I really thought this was a 10. So if you look at the sides, right, they look pretty good. If you look at the back, it looks really good. All this whitening you see, all these little dots are the fucking case, of course, which, you know, wish they made it come in a nicer case, but what the fuck? Okay, so that little white, I don't know if you can see that, that little white was not on the card. And it's shit like that that I get really worried about. So, alright, it is what it is. Ooh, and you see that little, like, rough edges? Like, I kid you not, this card was in perfect condition. I know a lot of people will say that shit, but I kid you not, this card was in perfect condition, did not look like that. And this card should have been a 10, I will say. But, you know, if you're curious about the error, right, it's a pinched layer. Evolving size 215, Umbreon, yep, Umbreon VMAX. Surprised it didn't say alt art, but that is what it is. And here is the pinched layer. It's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see in the light, goes down all throughout the card. And now a lot of people would say, oh, that's this roller press, but there's a difference, right? The roller press, you would see the line in the back coming down, but it's only on one side. So what that means is when they were putting the layers of hollow together, it got pinched up in the corner, and when they keep putting it on, it gets built up right there. I don't know if it's a press or a roll for at least the hollowing. I'm thinking it's a press, but oh my goodness, this literally is the biggest pull I've ever had in Pokemon. I pulled this from a fat fucking retard at Walmart, believe that or not. Just insane. So, oh my goodness. Well, that's the opening, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, you know, if you're a Pokemon fan, only 2 Pokemon cards, but these were the big ones, and this one's only big because they fucked up. Wow, what an experience! And I have a case for this. Give me 1 second, I'll show it off. Here it is. I bought this off of Etsy. It's pretty alright. I think that what they use is AI to kind of like. Obviously, the new thing with AI is that you can create more of an image when you, like, I guess, crop an image out and lower it, and then, I don't know. Anyways, this is really fucking cool. I loved how you could just add to it, and it's, you know, a graded case. It does shake a bit, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it holds in pretty well and looks pretty nice. I don't know where they bought this case, because the Etsy person just made this fucking printout and then bought the case. So you could actually probably do this yourself. But, you know, I don't mind. It was kind of expensive, though, but, you know, anything for my beautiful Umbreon. I'm kind of happy, kind of pissed. It's mixed. If this was like a 7 or an 8, I'd be fucking triggered. But, you know, a 9... this video would have been made. You would have made up for this, CGC, if you just gave this a 10. Oh, alright. Well, what an opening. As always, this was a roller coaster of a video. A roller coaster of emotions for me, man. Just was not expecting this for my first CGC. Really, I guess I would say I'm leaning happy to this opening. Because I wasn't expecting that many 10s. Well, maybe I was praying to get that many 10s. And, you know, there was some moments. The fucking upside down one had me wild. But, oh, man. So, you know, again, I would think out of all the grading services, this wasn't too bad. SGC, Supreme Grade, those fucking slabs are disgusting. I would never grade with them. But I'd probably say... So, Beckett used to be top dog. Apparently it's not because of all the skedaddle, Shazam scams they're doing, I guess. CGC will grade anything their fucking dick can touch. So, it's a toss-up. I will say, I do like Beckett's grading slabs the best out of all 3. But then once CGC got that pristine gold, I was like, oh my god, that shit's gorgeous. So, at least right now, I think probably PSA is the top dog, honestly, out of all the grading companies. You never really hear too many at least I haven't, bad things of fucking PSA. You know, CGC, it's always an every week thing. In Beckett, they just have like a retard running the company 24/7. So, I don't know. And plus, a lot of people are like, oh, the black label this, you know, and it's just like... You know, I like the silver, gold, bronze grading thing. You never want a bronze, though, or silver. You want gold or the black label, ideally the black label. But I plan on doing more. You know, let me know if I should do a different grading company or just stick with CGC. I don't really know too much about grading. I just buy graded cards sometimes. Yeah, if you like this shit... I will do more. I will grade more of my shitty cards, and we'll watch them get like a 5. You think if you actually cut your Johnson off, CGC would grade it? Because I really feel like they would. If you cut like anything, your body, like maybe an earlobe, they'd grade it, you know, like... maybe, I don't know, maybe your foreskin that you got. I mean, like, you already lost your foreskin. Might as well get it graded. They'll put it in, like, the little coin one that they do with the Pokemon coins. You know, they'll be like, you know, surfacing, you know, 5.5 surfacing because of the crust. You know, the centering looks pretty good. 10. Fuck it.